The world of Brahman is light itself. Knowing ourselves is the beginning of all wisdom. Discovering our true selves is the purpose of our lives. True wisdom does not come from material knowledge, but from inner inquiry. Knowing our true nature is the most important knowledge. True self exists in many forms, but is essentially connected by one truth. As we walk our separate paths, we are connected to each other's truth. Finding inner peace is the most important goal in life. It allows us to find stability amidst external chaos. True happiness does not depend on external conditions, but comes from within. We can create happiness through our choices and attitudes. Everything we have may change over time, but our true self is always present. Through this self, we can experience eternal existence. Life on earth is an experience of the soul, and we must grow and learn from it. Every experience is an opportunity for the soul to evolve. This universe is filled with love, and we are the expression of this love. Through love, we understand and connect with each other. All beings are connected by one energy, and through this energy, we influence each other. Therefore, our actions have significance. Every thought of men is interwoven with the senses, and when thought is purified, then true self arises. Know that all this, whatever moves in this moving world, is enveloped by God. Therefore, find your enjoyment in renunciation. Do not covet what belongs to others. This earth is the honey of all beings, and all beings are the honey of this earth. See how it was with those who came before, how it will be with those who are living. Like corn, mortals ripen and fall. Like corn, they come up again. Fools dwelling in darkness, but thinking themselves wise and erudite, go round and round by various tortuous paths, like the blind led by the blind. This vast universe is a wheel, the wheel of Brahman. Upon it are all creatures that are subject to birth, death, and rebirth. Round and round it turns and never stops. As long as the individual self thinks it is separate from the Lord, it revolves upon the wheel in bondage to the laws of birth, death, and rebirth. The Lord supports this universe, which is made up of the perishable and the imperishable, the manifest and the unmanifest. True self, having in dreams enjoyed the pleasures of sense, gone hither and thither, experienced good and evil, hastens back to the state of waking from which he started. As a man passes from dream to wakefulness, so does he pass from this life to the next. When a man is about to die, the subtle body, mounted by the intelligent self, groans as a heavily laden cart groans under its burden. When his body becomes thin through old age or disease, the dying man separates himself from his limbs, even as a mango or a fig or a banyan fruit separates itself from its stalk, and by the same way that he came, he hastens to his new abode, and there assumes another body in which to begin a new life. Everyone is aware of the experiences. No one sees the experiencer. As one not knowing that a golden treasure lies buried beneath his feet may walk over it again and again, yet never find it. So all beings live every moment in the city of Brahman, yet never find him because of the veil of illusion by which he is concealed. Smaller than the smallest, greater than the greatest. This self forever dwells within the hearts of all. When a man is free from desire, his mind and senses purified, he beholds the glory of true self and is without sorrow. Though seated, he travels far. Though at rest, he moves all things. Who but the purest of the pure can realize this effulgent being, who is joy and who is beyond joy? Formless is he, though inhabiting form. In the midst of the fleeting, he abides forever. All-pervading and supreme is true self. The wise man, knowing him in his true nature, transcends all grief. At whose behest does the mind think? Who bids the body live? Who makes the tongue speak? Who is that effulgent being that directs the eye to form and color and the ear to sound? True self is one. Ever still, true self is swifter than thought, swifter than the senses. Though motionless, he outruns all pursuit. Without true self, never could life exist. As long as there is duality, one sees the other, one hears the other, one smells the other, one speaks to the other, one thinks of the other, one knows the other. But when, for the illumined soul, the all is dissolved in true self, who is there to be seen by whom? The eye cannot see it. The mind cannot grasp it. The deathless self has neither caste nor race, neither eyes nor ears nor hands nor feet. Sages say this self is infinite in the great and in the small, everlasting and changeless, the source of life. If you think that you know well the truth of Brahman, know that you know little. What you think to be Brahman, in yourself, or what you think to be Brahman, in the gods that is not Brahman. What is indeed the truth of Brahman, you must therefore learn. He is the one God, hidden in all beings, all-pervading. True self within all beings, watching over all works. Dwelling in all beings, the witness, the perceiver. The only one free from qualities. I cannot see him, nor words reveal him. By the senses, austerity, or works, he is not known. When the mind is cleansed by the grace of wisdom, he is seen by contemplation, the one without parts. Now my breath and spirit goes to the immortal, and this body ends in ashes. O M, O mind, remember the deeds, remember the actions,